Hello and welcome to the Manchester United Career Mode. We're doing a live drop in and we're going to start off at the Europa League quarter-finals, I believe, against Olympic Lyonnais. And we hope we hope to do better than Man United in real life, but the team isn't very good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, this was a live com, but like in numpty, I forgot to turn my microphone on, so we're doing post com instead. I have edited it down, so it's only about 15 minutes. The original live was about 45 minutes to an hour. So we're just gonna start from here, and as you can see, I'm gonna do some youth setup because I want this career mode to have quite a lot of youth involvement. I don't know how long I'll do, but I want to make sure that I'll do what I'll do in real life, which is bring in the youth and get rid of all the dross that's at Manchester United. I've already pre-shortlisted a load of players just because in real life we're linked to quite a lot of these players in real life, and that you know it's quite handy because if I was to skip ahead now, these players would probably re-sign contracts and stuff like that. It's a bit irritating. I wish not all players, but if they outgrow the club per se, they go, nah, you know what, I don't want to stay at the club. I want to move on and let my contract expire. Like say Jonathan David, he's probably outgrown Lille, so he might want to leave. So stuff like that, be a welcome addition. But yeah, in the next few episodes, I have tweaked how the commentary's done because in game it's hard to hear my voice. So in the next few episodes, do apologise. That's going to be a little bit of an issue, but I have tweaked it going forward, so it should be okay. But straight away, we're going to go in for Jonathan David. He wants a crucial first team role, so he better be fucking good. He better be good. So we're going to go in there, 4-year deal. We're going to offer him a good wage, probably more, maybe double what he's on in game at Lille, and we're going to get him in because Rasmus Højlund just not cutting the mustard in real life and in game. He's just not good enough. So we've got Jonathan David in. If we sign over the top of him, you're going to have to wait and see. But we've got him in for now. So Jonathan David will be the first transfer in this recording. So we're going to also look at Angel Gomez as well because he is also at Lille with his contract running down, and he'll be a good like little option for us. He's going to take a rotational role. We're going to offer him 5 years. He's going to try and come back down. So they do offer the 4-year deal, just like Jonathan David. Um, Amorim doesn't look like Amorim. So Temu Amorim's going to offer him a new wage of £75,000. Let's see if he accepts it because yeah, we've got quite a few midfielders, but I want to bring Angel Gomez in. He knows the club well, and I think it's just a good little freebie because obviously I'm going to change a few positions. Like Garnacho is not going to be one of the tens, and in real life at the moment it looks like he's going to leave the club in the summer. I didn't know that before doing these episodes. Only come to light recently because if you weren't aware, last Wednesday Tottenham won the Europa League final, which it was an awful game. But less of that. These are options. We've got Victor Gyokeres, Osman, Liam Delap. We've got a few CDMs in there as well because we want probably another number 6 at least. And we've got a few options at the number 10 roles. And we probably want a new goalkeeper as well because I don't think Onana's any good. And if you watch the final, kind of costs United a little bit. You could put some blame on the defenders, which you definitely could. The communication wasn't good enough. But Onana, he's just shocking, isn't he? Probably one of the worst goalkeepers I've seen in my lifetime. I'm 28 years of age, so I probably don't remember too well the year 2000 where we went through like 3 different goalkeepers. But I'm pretty sure that's probably the worst goalkeeping like era we had was the year 2000. He might eclipse it because he is woeful. As you can see here, we've got quite a fair amount of injuries on the bench with Ahmad, Delit, Aiden Heaven. So we kind of got what we got. So this is going to be the lineup here. I want to change it around. I want Fernandez to be number 6, but I've got to change their roles. give him like holding midfielder and stuff like that. But I have done this system, which will change quite frequently, so I can get the tactics just right. It is a formation that's really hard to get right tactically in the game. I have used three backs in the past, and in a save that I'm doing right now, that's not on Twitch, YouTube, or anything like that. I've done a 3-5-2 and it works really well. So that one works really well. But we're trying to implement what Ruben does in real life with the 3-4-3. But I'm just gonna tweak it to make it work in game, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Rasmus ain't very good. He, as you can see here, he gets a shot off and the goalkeeper saves it. And we're gonna try and get attack off here. Ugarte just trying to play the ball, which I've noticed in this early build of this formation and the tactics. It's the reason why it's so hard to get off the attacking movement of some of these players, because they're not good enough. As you see Xerxes just missing on that chance there, is that it was slow build up wise. The players weren't quick enough that I wanted. Um, it was very like left to right, back passes, trying to find gaps in the defence. And obviously, I want to play more exciting football. But as you can see here, Garnacho is running down the wing and he tries to cut in. He finds Rasmus Højlund, who puts it wide. This won't be the first time you see Rasmus miss another opportunity, just like in real life. There's a lot of similarities. Win the ball back in the middle. But Leon turn us over and they get a shot off. What the fuck going on doing there? He makes up for it for a very good second save though. He should have saved the initial shot. One of the reasons why we'll be looking at a new goalkeeper in the summer, as they try and take a short corner kick. It could have gone very wrong there. And we're going to play out from the back. Garnacho. He's got space running into it. I don't know why Bruno dropped deep there. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Look, the movement off the ball is not good enough. They're not running into space. And that's a very nasty challenge there. And I think he's going to go here. The former Man United man, Matic, is off. Cynical foul. Definitely deserving of the red card. So we're going to try, see what we can do here. We're going to have to play it short because it's a bit too far out to get a decent shot off. But as you see it, look, the lack of movement. And this is something I'll probably point out time and time again. Is very frustrating. That's why I've tweaked the tactics so much. So I think probably every single episode you're going to see, probably next 5, maybe 6, I'll be tweaking and changing and seeing what works, what doesn't work. I'll be trying things and get frustrated and get annoyed. But we're going to try and find the right solution, how to make this team tick, how to get the best out of it. Even if it means let's just outscore the opponent, that's probably what I'll do, because I'm not going to lie. Winning 1-0 and 2-0. 2-0 I'll take, but 1-0's I want to be more exciting than that. It's a pure gritty game where both teams have done well and we just nick it. That's fine. As Bruno Fernandes gets through on goal there and makes it 1-0 Man United at the death on the 87th minute, you can see he's going to be so important for us in real life and in the game, which I keep making comparisons to, but it is true. He is our leader. He he is what's kept us up really this season in real life, because honestly we've been so shit. But in this save, hopefully Temu Amorim, not Ruben Amorim, Temu Amorim can bring this team forward, and hopefully Ruben Amorim in real life can bring the team forward. And yeah, 1-0 in Lyon. It's not going to be the exciting game in real life where it was 7-6 on aggregate, but we're going to try our best and do something at least. Bruno Fernandes with the only goal of the game. Højlund should have got at least one, because he had a fair few chances. He's like a bus. He doesn't move very well. As Lacazette goes through on goal, but the defence put a stop to it, and we're just going to waste a little time, pass it around the back. Euro puts over the top, and that is full time in that game. Olympic Lyon 0, Man United 1. Did we ride our luck a bit there with Onana's double save? But he should have really dealt with the first effort a bit more comfortably than he did. Bruno with the only goal of the game, 1-0. Take it to Old Trafford and try and get through into the semi-finals. I think that's the goal as we get through. Got to see him a few games here during this, but the league's pointless. So we're just going to sim our way through the Premier League as we play away to Newcastle United. And it's a 2-2 draw, which I'm quite surprised about. I don't know why. I just expect to get battered by every team because our team is shocking. We're going to come back here to the Olympic Lyon team, and I'm pretty sure it's the same lineup as last game with a couple of minor tactical changes at Old Trafford. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, we can get a win and go through into the semi final as Lyon get us underway. With Tolisso. Oh, going to the next one. Garnacho into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes for the only goal last game. Can he get a goal here? And he hits the bar. That was a wonderful effort by Bruno, but into the second half now. This is what I mean. We don't create a lot. We get a bit giddy when we get a sight on goal. With Rasmus Højlund getting a shot deflected out wide for a corner kick. Take it short into Kobbie Mainoo. To find Xerxes. It's a bit of a scrappy goal, but Xerxes puts it into the corner, and that's Manchester United 1, Olympic Lyon 2, 2-0 on aggregate. That should be it. That should be it. It's a scrappy goal, but we at this point in time, we'll take them where we can get them. We're not creating enough. We're not good enough, really. If we win this Europa League, it'll not be a miracle, but you know, it'll be tight. It'll be tight with Onana making a save there near post. He's very excited about it. I'm just thankful he actually got a glove on it. Any chance the opposition get, I'm just expecting them to score because he is shit. Mainoo with the counter attack here, back into Xerxes. Xerxes looking for his man. No one's really making that run. Looking at that back post, not good enough. Cynical foul again by Lyon, but it's only a yellow card for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Xerxes fuming, but I think it's the right decision. Yellow card's more than enough in that situation. He hasn't slided in, he just wiped out the player, and it's it's a professional foul. And with Bruno Fernandes standing over the free kick, who knows what can happen as he lines it up. There's a little bit of wind, not a lot. We're going to try and curl it into that bottom corner. It's just wide. Bruno Fernandes just misses there. As Lyon, they go through. They try and find their man. They do. He's 1-on-1 with Onana, who does well, to be fair to him. Closes his man down very well. Makes himself big and strong. And he makes a good save there. Lyon, they're trying to make something happen before the 90th minute. They shoot from range. And it's wide, and that's surely it. That should be the victory. All sealed up there. And we're just going to play him out the back. And just look for the space. Let Lyon just run their players ragged as we're just going to put it in the corner. Maybe get one more opportunity. We don't get a chance to. Can we do anything with the corner kick though? Mason Mount. Looking for that near post again. That could have been a foul, but the referee says no. But he's going to surely just blow the whistle here. I don't think he can be asked with any more VAR or a penalty. I think he wants to get home for his tea. So that's it. Man United 2. United are through into the semi-finals of the Europa League. And we've dispatched of Lyon pretty comfortably there. But they had a couple opportunities in both games, but we dominated both games really, which again we can't really run riot and put the game to bed early enough. So it's definitely going to be a challenge trying to get this Europa League trophy. Either way, regardless, next season we got to focus on the league because I don't know where we're going to finish, but it's not going to be any higher than 14th, 15th place. So yeah, so I think Lazio through, Athletic Club are through, and Frankfurt dispatched of Spurs, which didn't happen in real life, but they're through as well. So anyway, if you like that episode, there's going to be more coming out. If you're interested in the Napoli career mode, I am trying to get that sorted. There's an issue with one of the episodes. I'm going to clean it up and all that sort of stuff, and editing it. It's going to be a bit of an arsehole, but I'm going to try and put season two, the next episode of season two, all in one episode. Try and get out of that way, and then there's one episode of season three that was live streamed because I think it was a transfer special. That'll be ready shortly afterwards, and then we go from there in the Napoli career mode. It will be around, but there's going to be a bit more Man United ones coming out before that because season two is going to be a bit of a beast to edit, so it's going to take me a while. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoy this and want to see some more, just let me know. Um, that's been me. I'm Duck on steroids, and I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you later. Peace.